ICD-10 JJ-10B Guidelines 04921.
11. Inclusion terms.
List of terms is included under some codes.
These terms are the conditions for which that code is to be used.
Well, all you have to remember now is that to read, after there's a code, read the text that usually starts with includes. So your diagnosis might be relevant. Those include notes might be relevant to your particular diagnosis. Okay, so just read the include notes. Don't just go to the code right away. Don't forget to read the include notes, right? So inclusion terms within the 3 and 4 character rubrics, they are usually listed a number of other diagnostic terms, right?
Right.
And these are known as?
Inclusion terms.
And are given in addition to the title, right?
Right.
So it means that this code also includes these other diagnoses, right?
Right.
All right, so that's our theory for today. Now let's do a problem. Ready, set, go. All right, ICD-10 JJ-10A-385-02, and this is a level 2 problem, and the title is?
Mitral valve stenosis.
And the text reads?
Mitral valve stenosis with congestive heart failure.
Mitral valve stenosis with congestive heart failure, okay? So, by us telling you that it's a level 2, you might have a tip right there, right in the title of the code or codes that you need to find, okay? So, we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and give us the answer to this diagnosis, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 2 codes. That's why it's level 2, because it's not easy. It's a little difficult. So the answer is IO5.0 or I05.0, right?
Right.
And I50.9, okay? Those are the 2 codes, right?
Right.
Now, if you got it, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you a tip. Okay, the level 2, the tips are, the first one.
First one is level 2 difficulty.
Because
there are 2 codes.
There are 2 codes. Okay, for the first code.
For the first code, start with stenosis.
Stenosis, right? And for the second code.
Second code, start with failure.
With failure, okay? So, you know that there are 2 codes, right? And you know which ones they are already. They're right there. I05.0 and I50.9. But now we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and you can give us the path. How we got to the answers to these 2 codes, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the summary of the whole problem. The problem of the diagnosis is a mitral valve stenosis with congestive heart failure, right? There's 2 codes. The code 1 through the index is found like this.
Okay, first we go to index.
Go to the index.
Then we go to stenosis.
You start with the stenosis.
Then we go to mitral.
Mitral,
valve.
and in parentheses you're gonna find
valve.
Valve. So that is
I05.0.
That's the code that you find from the index. Now we're gonna check this in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular. Then you go to I05.
And it is what?
Rheumatic mitral valve disease.
Now you don't have rheumatic in the text, but this is the code that you find from the index. So, okay, so even if you find an extra word, you still have to check for this code because this is the one that you found in the index. And in the index, all the words were there. So keep checking.
Okay. Then you go I05.0,
which is?
Rheumatic mitral stenosis.
Mitral stenosis. The stenosis where is added, and that's where there's an equal sign, and we found our first code. Now the code 2 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index. Then you go to failure.
Failure.
Then heart.
Heart.
Then with. Then you go, lastly you go to congestive.
Congestive, and what is the code?
I50.9.
Right, I'm going to check this in the tabular. So the code 2 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular. Then you go to I50. And that's heart failure.
Heart failure, and
then I50.9 is congestive heart failure, NOS.
NOS, right? And that's the code that we want. And so there's an equal sign there. It means we have double checked this. And the answer is I05.0 and I-50.9. Okay? So thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website, and also
you can subscribe to us on YouTube by clicking here for our new medical coding videos.
Right, just clicking the subscribe button and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Bye.
Bye-bye.